a beginner and you want to understand how Canva works, this video is going to help you massively. Let's get right into it. You want to go to Play Store and download the Canva app, and this is it. So let's open the Canva app and I show you the features, the main features you need so you can understand as a beginner. So it's opening now. Use that time to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. Please do that always, 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 so that when I drop new videos like this, you are going to be able to see what I have created for you. So this is what it's about. This is doc. This is where you find the AI and documents that you want to do, and if I click on it, it's going to take you to that. This is more professional, this is latest, and people are still getting to understand it. So this is where you can do event proposal, project overview, key performance indicator KPI, business requirement document, and sort of things. But let's go back to the main things. So this is mobile video, where you can create videos for your businesses and for your presentations or for motivation. So this is a template. Let's look at it. So depending on your network, it can take time for you to load. Yes, so you can just click on this, and when you click on the wordings, you go to edit. Edit is down here. You can edit and write whatever you want, but I don't want to take too much of time. If you write whatever you want there, you can click on font to change the font to anything you want. Let's change the font. If you don't like the font and you want to change to another font, you can check down here. You see different fonts. So if you have done something, you want to go back, you click up here where it takes you back. See, it has taken us back to the former font. You click on cancel to go down. So let's go to font size. By font size, you can increase and you can decrease it. So let's go back. So the difference between this back is it's going to take you back. The difference between back here is to cancel and take you back to what it was before. So this is color, where you can change the color of any text that you have done. Make sure that the rectangle that works for the cursor is exactly on where you are working on. If I remove it by tapping on the screen, it is going to go off and it's going to be working on the video. So this is where one can work on a video. So the video here, because I've tapped on this screen, so I can work on the video. Whatever I want to do, it can't work anymore on this text because I have removed the cursor from the text. So let me take you back to the text now. I've clicked on it. So I can now, so it's going to be bringing features of text changes for me, like color, format, spacing, effect. So let's leave this place, this video. Let's go back to home page of Canva. That is how the video works for templates. Meanwhile, you can decide to click on that video and change it to another video that you might have for yourself. So let's go to home. That is for mobile video. So your stories on Instagram, if you click on your stories. So this video is actually supposed to even be about how to create, how to use Instagram, how to use Canva templates to your best interest. Yes, but this is for stories. So if you want to do anything story, you can click any of these templates that works for you, and you can decide to use any image for your story. For example, we have three images here. So what you can do here is to click on the first one. If you want to change, it is replace here. So imagine that I click on it like I said before. If you click on this, it's going to, and click on replace, it's going to go to your image gallery and you can change whatever you find there to something else. For example, I can decide to put this picture. Let's see what we are going to have here. Then if you double tap, you can change where you want to be showing. For example, I can do this, bring this down, click on done. The second one, if I double tap, I can adjust, but this is not the image I want to put. So if I tap, I I can click on replace and use the same image if I want. Then I can, if I double tap, I can work on it. Yeah, so this is what I want to do. I want it to seem like one image down there. So let's go to the next one. I can replace and still use the same image and double tap and possibly allow it to be like this. So depending on what I want to do, so let me replace it with another image. Yes. So these are just samples of what you can do with the changes. So if I want to replace, do effect or whatever, wherever the cursor is, that's what it will work on. I can use it on my stories on Instagram. So let's go back. If you want to go back, this is a function of the back hop by the left hand corner. So it's going to be taking me back to all the things I have done if I want to go back. So this is it. This is it. This is the best way to. So it won't go back again because this is the beginning of it all. So there's no other changes. So let us go back home and go back home finally. So that's for mobile video, stories, Instagram story, Instagram post, YouTube thumbnail, YouTube banner. These are template and it works the same way for graphic presentations and it works the same way. So let's go to that. That is under template and it's still the same thing here. You have document, mobile videos, your story. So these are template of anything you like. So if you want to create anything in Canva, maybe you want to create a graphic work for your presentation or whatever, you can use the template. Template is fine. So you can see any template here, change the color, change the image you see there to what you want, then put the text that you want. So let us use this Instagram post. These ones are basically more of template that work in sizes of whatever you want to put them. For example, you want to do an Instagram post and you want something very simple and you want to talk about your, let's say, a product or so. So let me show you what you can do. So click on this Instagram post because of the size and the dimension. If you click on stories, it's going to give you templates that's just going to work for stories and not for Instagram posts. So this is a clean and check. If I want to replace the image here, I'm clicking on it, click on replace, and find a very good picture that I can use. The home and we are using this. Okay, so you can say you want to add a text. So what I do usually is I click on the text, edit, click on edit, it's going to bold it for me. And you can say dream work space. So this is what we have. And I don't like the font. If I don't like the font, what I'm going to do is, remember, if you click here, you can't change text, you can't change anything because you're not going to work on text. It's going to give you features that is going to work on pictures, JPEG. But if you want to work on text, you have to click on the text so that I can give you features that's going to work on text. So if you want to change the font, click on the font and pick another font. Dream workspace. If I like the font, let's say Montserrat semi bold. Yes, I like this. So I click on OK. So I cancel here. So I like this. So if I want to add another text, what I can do is click on the text and so let's do this. I can click on copy here. If you click plus, it's going to copy. So you can turn this any way you want to turn it and hold this cursor to move it wherever you want to move it. So if you want it to balance, you just turn this rotation. Then you can click on edit and let it write whatever you want. Like let's say the best. Then it's going to go back to it. So pretty simple. You just click on copy and write whatever you want. And if you want to add something, you can add, click on plus. And if you want to add any other picture, what you just need to do is to click on gallery. and check for another picture like this, add to page. So it's going to add another image for you. Anywhere you want to put it, you can rotate it and put it here. So it's very simple. So the same principle applies to every other image you want to, every other design you want to create. The text works. You can check the color of the text. You can whatever you want to do. So for beginners, that is my suggestion. When you want to create a design, I just talked about text. I talked about adding pictures, and these are the simple things you can do as a beginner. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more, there are some other things like creating logo, YouTube thumbnail, and creating brand color for yourself on in Canva that I have done in the YouTube channel that you are on right now. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. Ciao.